to my channel. It's your girl, Jenn Rodriguez. Today, I am back with yet another LUVME hair review. It has been a minute since I've been back on my channel, you guys. Please forgive me. I have been a little booked and busy and just doing a lot of different things. So thank you for your patience. Thanks for rocking with me. If you have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, okay? Hang out with your girl. We're still partying over here, talking all these fall different looks. So make sure you subscribe and hit that notifications bell so you don't miss a thing. Shout out to all my new subscribers though, because I'm almost at 2K. Look, my channel might be a little small, but it's mighty. And we got some great brands to bring to you today. A couple of different things that I'm trying. And I'm just really excited. So make sure you guys subscribe and hang out with your girl so we can keep this party going. But today I am finally reviewing this 13x4 Kinky straight body wave luxury hair, okay? First of all, this is what it looks like straight out of the box. It's got that nice kinky texture to it. It did come a little pre-curled on the bottom. The hair feels really, really soft. It has good bounce to it. I hate to ruin this hair, but you already know. We gotta wash these wigs before we put them on our head. I'm sorry, we gotta wash it, okay? You've seen that it comes style. You do you, I'ma do me, and wash this wig. I fill my tub or my sink with water, add some shampoo. I'm using Redken's Biotin shampoo, and I put it in, let it get real sudsy and soapy. I usually wash more than one wig at once just to save water, but I'm gonna put the wigs into the sink, whoosh them around, kind of just rub, you know, the wig up and down without doing a whole lot of manipulation, but I just get it nice and soapy and sudsy without, you know, interrupting that curl pattern. I do it a couple of times, 2 to 3 times, just until the wigs and the water rinse clear. But I went ahead and let it dry, and this is what it looks like after washing the hair. So this is the texture that we have after washing, shampooing the hair. No conditioner, no leave-in conditioner, no styling products have been added. Still has that kinky texture to it. Still looking good. Still feels really soft. Like still has good swing to it. Okay, I was a little nervous when I was washing it because you know it stiffens up just a little bit. It stiffens up a little, but it still has good swing. So I'm gonna put this on, style it, and see what we got. LUVME hair, you always do me right. Let's make sure we go keep up with that, okay? All right, you guys, so as you can see, as usual, I got my makeup on my stocking cap. This is the lace color up against my skin, a little bit lighter here. But if I part the hair and kind of move it out of the way, I can see that they did add a little color inside of the wig. So it already looks like it's colored a little darker, or that lace is a little bit darker inside the wig for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and try not using any makeup beforehand like I always do. I'm gonna put it on first and see, you know, how that little process worked for him, okay? All right, now if you know me, you know that I don't lay my hair or lay my lace all the way around the ears. I just don't do that. So I went ahead and cut the lace around the ear part of the wig first. Ooh. Okay, immediate thought is that it feels very light. It feels extremely lightweight. Judging by where the combs are, I believe I have this in the right spot. All right, so here's the deal. The combs on the inside are further back than usual. They're not right up against the hairline, which I do like because it does take stress off of my hairline and it helps protect those edges. It's just different. Like it's really light. There's not a very definitive dip. There's not, sometimes you know how you can feel almost like a little piece of steel or something you can bend that like lands right here and secures it. There's not that. So now I don't know if I should have cut the sides. But I am gonna leave a little hair out around the hairline like I normally do. This is feeling good. The texture's feeling good, look at that. Texture looks good. We're digging it, we're digging it. All right, this is about where I'm gonna fit my wig just based on my hairline. I am noticing that there are some hairs that come a little lower than the rest. I don't know if that's on purpose. Maybe it's supposed to be parted a certain way. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna mess with it. We're gonna let it do what it do. because I cut quite a bit off already, I feel good about just going in and just cutting in zigzag sections. If it's movable, I'll move this up just a little bit. If I can cheat the code with my forehead, I sure will. Why not? I'm cheating the code with everything else. All right, so here's the lace. Before doing any corrective coloring, I am gonna grab some foundation powder and just cover where some of those lighter spots are so that there's no white cast, because if I choose to wear my hair back, I don't want there to be like a really harsh white line, you know what I mean? But other than that, if you can get away with just doing the spray or some glue, it looks like it melts pretty well. So you know how I do? Got my NYX palette, boop, boop, boop. We're gonna use the darker color that I contour with. Yes, this deeper color is doing it for me. And I'm going to bring that down into the forehead, kind of blend it down a little bit. Yeah. What do you guys think? This looks super natural. Like this looks like my hair. Love me hair, you love me. I know they say side parts are out, but whatever. Yes, I am going to maybe just use a little bit of foundation for that line of demarcation, but look at that. All right, I'm doing this a little bit of the bootleg way, y'all. I got my curling iron on high. I'm using the rod very carefully to kind of smooth around that part. Then I'm following it up with a comb just to smooth that out. So I don't want to break out the pressing comb too much because I don't want to get this too straight, because I really love that natural kinky texture and I want to keep the volume. So I don't want to do too much with the pressing comb. I'm gonna take a larger section and curl this in bigger sections and really just kind of curl the ends. You don't have to, but for me, I'm just trying to kind of emulate the picture and get the same style or a similar style to it. And you know, this is a nice way to kind of switch it up too. Kinky curly hair can be curled. All right, it curled pretty good. It curled pretty good. So to help get the same waves that are in the picture or to get something similar to it, you can just take a curling iron like this, a nice long one, and clamp it at the top of the hair. Bring it around once until the clamp is at the top again, and then wrap the hair around the rod. Open the clamp and clamp the end in. So that way you have like a curl and then a wrap like you would around a wand, and you secure it inside of the rod. Leave it there for a few minutes. And you have a wave. Like so. To make it look more natural, you can alternate between regular curls and trying this method. But again, you put the clamp on top, bring the curling iron around all the way until it's on top again. Wrap that hair around the curling rod. Open the clamp just a little bit to fit the end of that hair in. Let it sit just for a couple seconds, not too long. And then you have a nice, pretty wave. Alright you guys, thank you so much for tuning in and learning more about this 13x4 kinky straight body wave luxury hair wig. Don't sit there and tell me this ain't everything. Don't do it. But I love the kinky texture. It makes it look so much more natural and more real. The lace was really easy to blend in. All in all, this is definitely a 10 out of 10. Okay, it's a 10 out of 10, so make sure you check out the description box for the direct link for this wig. And also don't forget to use that discount code Jenn20 to save those coins. I'll be back with another review soon, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye. Mwah.